Start the clock. Everything that made P90X such a huge hit is right here in P90X3.
The variety, intensity.
Woo! We've distilled everything that we've learned from P90X and packed it into 30 minutes and have come up with something completely new. We're talking concentrated intensity here. You don't get off easy, you just get to finish faster.
Don't tell me 30 minutes doesn't get done. What matters is the sequence. What matters is the pace. Pick up the speed. What matters is the intensity. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what matters.
It's only 30 minutes, right? Everyone has 30 minutes.
It's fast, it's intense, it's exciting, it's fun.
Boom!
You never know what's coming next.
With X3, time is your friend because you start and suddenly the timer reads 20 minutes. 10 minutes are down, 20 to go.
It's only 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes. Oh, 15 minutes has passed. I'm halfway done.
Stay strong now. Next time you look, the clock reads 10. I can see the finish line. Here we go.
Finding that time in your day is easy.
Let's go, boys. You got 3 minutes left. Come on, come on, come on.
Woo! Then before you know it, 3, 2, 1, bang, and you're done.
If you're not ripped, it's not your fault. You're not a personal trainer, you don't work at a gym, and you certainly don't have the time, since almost everyone in the fitness world has told you, if you want a body like this, you need to work out at least an hour or more a day. Well, consider that fitness myth busted. This guy got ripped in 30 minutes a day using P90X3, and so can you. The latest scientific findings prove that the majority of benefits from a workout occur within the first 30 minutes. And after that, your body actually becomes less and less responsive to exercise. So to get ripped, it turns out you don't need to work out longer, you just need to get the most out of that 30-minute window of change. The muscle acceleration system in P90X3 is designed to do just that. 16 brand new routines maximize those first 30 minutes with an amazing blast of variety and intensity so that after 90 days, you're not just in the best shape of your life, you're ripped. All you need is 6 square feet of space, a set of dumbbells, and a pull-up bar. Or to make things even easier, you can do the whole program with just a simple resistance band. Then just commit 30 minutes of your day. That's what this gal did, and look what happened to her. And she wasn't alone. To prove the science behind P90X3, people of different ages and fitness levels followed Tony's muscle acceleration program for 90 days. They were photographed, measured, and even put into a dunk tank to get the most accurate assessment of their body fat. Incredibly, 90 days later, the test group lost an average of over 34% of their body fat. But the best indication that P90X3 works came when they saw their results photos for the very first time.
You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, check it out.
Oh, whoa, wow, that is awesome.
Okay. I have lost almost 43 pounds.
That's just unbelievable.
Whoa. That is scary, and that is awesome.
I can look now? Woo! Look at that.
This is Kevin, one of the original test group volunteers looking to see if Tony's new half-hour routines can actually get him ripped.
Day one, that guy had the potential to be better, but just didn't know what to do to get to where he wanted to be. Every day of X3, when I walked into the room, my goal was to give 3,000%. It's all about the intensity, which is easier to do in a shorter period of time, 30 minutes. More intensity means more loss in body fat and more muscle gain. You're giving your all for the entire 30 minutes because you know you only have 30 minutes.
Tony Horton is a guru of knowledge and motivation.
30 minutes done properly in the right sequences, the right way, at the right speed gets it done. Would you agree with that?
I weighed 207 pounds.
And what do you weigh now?
I weigh 175. That's 32 pounds. It worked, so I got what I wanted. I do have a six-pack. Woo!
I swear to God, I used to work out 2 hours every single day, and sometimes I wouldn't leave the gym until I burned 1,000 calories. and never had a body, never, ever, ever looked like this. Day one girl was very unhappy, depressed, and overweight girl.
I've always dreamt of getting a six-pack, and I know I can do it. And I know being on a program like this would definitely get me there.
I think 30 minutes of X3 works as opposed to 2 hours in the gym because it's basically muscle acceleration. So you're working out and you're pushing yourself to the max and then some.
Come on, Victor. That's the way to work. You don't think we're not getting it done in 30 minutes? Are you kidding me? This is real. This is this. How much fun you having right now?
Every day I felt like I was doing something completely different and completely new, and it was fun.
Nice, good, excellent.
So fun. I've never seen moves like these before in my life, and I think that's part of why I got these amazing results.
Bang, oh my gosh.
I've gone to the gym and I've done all that crap. I've done the treadmill, I've done the bicycle, and I've just never seen results like this.
And now I'm down to 119 pounds, so I lost 24 pounds with X3.
So many people in this test group had such amazing results. We had, you know, a 95% success rate with P90X3.
And if there's one thing Tony Horton has been successful at, it's getting people into the best shape of their lives. Whether going for extreme results with P90X or redesigning athletic bodies with P90X2, it all comes down to getting the most out of your workout.
People can do 30 minutes. No, this is not P90X Lite. This is P90X condensed. We took the brakes out. I don't talk as much. Woo! But we understand that there's all these folks out there who are trying to be better, who are trying to be fitter, who are trying to be happier, who are trying to lose the weight, and they just haven't found a method yet. P90X3 is going to get them there.
P90X3 is the biggest favor you can ever do for yourself. It was that opportunity to sort of take back control of my life. It's never that instant moment that you can pinpoint. It's just like you gain a little weight and then you sort of adjust for it and then you gain a little more. And then next thing you know, it's spiraled out of control. And then all of a sudden I'm 30 pounds heavier than I'd ever been in my life. And I'm like, when did that happen? So when I had the opportunity to do P90X3, I jumped at it. When I started day one, it's like I couldn't keep up with Tony Horton if I tried.
If this speed and pace is too fast for you, then slow it down, do your own.
I probably still can't really keep up with him, but at least I can hold my own.
Time's up, time's out, time's out, sit.
Those workouts that are an hour, there's a million excuses not to do it. An hour seemed like so long.
Are you ready to be a warrior? In 30 minutes, we're gonna get her done.
With P90X3, you have this really intense workout. It's varied, and it works every part of you, and it's only in 30 minutes. So it's been like the perfect program for me. Can I look?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. It's amazing. I've lost 30 pounds in 90 days. 6.5 inches from my waist. 17.5 inches over my entire body. It took a decade to get out of shape and then 3 months to basically get in shape, in probably better shape than I've ever been in. That's kind of incredible. I can give up 30 minutes a day. It's not that big a deal.
It's time to get into the best shape of your life, even if your life is on overdrive. Introducing P90X3, the 30-minute extreme fitness boot camp from the makers of P90X. You can finally get the ripped body you've been sweating for and the sexy physique you've been wishing for in only 30 minutes a day. The latest studies reveal that the effectiveness of a workout decreases after about 30 minutes. The muscle acceleration system of P90X3 is designed to maximize those 30 minutes with an unprecedented variety of workouts and the kind of full throttle intensity that leaves all other workouts in the dust. Each day is completely mapped out for you, step by step, like your own personal trainer. All you have to do is spend 30 minutes with 16 of the most efficient workouts ever put on DVD. There are 6 fast-paced muscle-building resistance routines, including eccentric, synergistic, and classic weightlifting. Plus, a 30-minute workout so fierce, we can only call it the incinerator. 3 cross-training power workouts for muscle definition and explosive athletic performance, featuring 30 minutes of pure agility training. 3 fat-burning cardio routines, including a badass mixed martial arts program that will totally knock you out. 2 advanced flexibility workouts featuring extreme yoga and elite mobility training. Plus, 2 ab-ripping core routines that rewrite the book on how to get flat, defined six-pack abs and screaming tight obliques. Let's face it, at just 30 minutes a day, everything about this program rewrites the book on how to get six-pack abs. P90X3 is the fitness solution you've been waiting for. It's also the one extreme fitness program you have time for, and sold separately would cost over $600. The 16 workouts alone would cost $480, but order in the next 18 minutes and you can get the whole P90X3 system for only 3 payments of $39.95. You'll also receive 5 free bonus gifts. The P90X3 Nutrition Guide, which shows you the quickest way to slim down and tighten up. Forget fast food, this is food that makes you fit faster. The X3 Move-by-Move Fitness Guide, so you can follow the program anywhere you go, even without the DVDs. The How to Accelerate tutorial, featuring Tony's exclusive fitness guidance and advice, so you get the most out of every 30-minute workout. The Accelerator Calendar, so you can chart each half-hour routine and stay right on track for the whole 90 days. Plus, you'll get round-the-clock fitness advice from Tony Horton and Beachbody's team of fitness advisors, because we want to make absolutely sure you get the results you came for. Get these 5 bonus gifts free when you order today. P90X3 is such a sure thing that it comes with an outrageous 90-day money-back guarantee. So if at any time while you're doing the program, if you're not satisfied for any reason, just send it back and get an accelerated refund. No questions asked. But you can keep the fat-scorching decelerator and accelerator workouts, a $60 value as our gift just for trying. Stop the clock! Demand for X3 has been unprecedented. It's actually selling 5 times faster than the original launch of P90X. But we have set aside enough inventory to give preference to customers who order online in the next 16 minutes. And not only will we move your order to the front of the line, we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery, so you won't have to wait weeks to get started. You can accelerate your results in just 2 to 5 business days. We've done everything possible to make this the most efficient and affordable body transformation program in history. Now it's your turn to find half an hour a day to get the results you know you've always wanted.
I wanted to not necessarily lose any weight, but I wanted to get back into shape and get tone. And so I was curious if it was the right program for my body type, but it worked great for me. I'm as toned and lean as I've ever been.
This is Jeremy, a P90X3 test group volunteer who wasn't looking to lose weight, but to see if Tony's muscle acceleration system could actually pack on muscle in only 30 minutes a day.
I had some hesitation going into this, and the fact that the workouts were only 30 minutes. Once we got, 2 weeks in, I found out that the 30 minutes were more than enough for me to handle.
Gosh, I wonder if I can get a good workout in 30 minutes. Not on the elliptical, you can't. Here, you can.
Right when you hit that moment of like, I don't know if I have any juice left in the tank, you got 5 minutes left and then you're done.
And it's all over in 5, 4, hang in there, 3, 2, and time. Boom!
The physical results I've gotten from P90X3 have been fantastic. My abs are popping like they'd never have before. The biceps are popping. People who were taking my pictures today couldn't even believe that it was real.
What the heck are these things? And all those? Can we count this high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got like a 30-pack.
Fit that 30 minutes in and get it done because it's easy. I mean, the work is hard, but finding that time in your day is easy. That's the easy part.
A P90X workout lasts about an hour. P90X3, on the other hand, is only 30 minutes. But that doesn't mean an X3 workout is half a workout. It's a whole workout in half the time. Big difference.
Come on, one more, let's go.
We're talking concentrated intensity here, folks. I can see the finish line. You don't get off easy.
Let's go, let's go. Time is your friend.
You just finish faster.
Woo! I am a stand-up comic, and I also run a comedy school. In stand-up, a lot of it is like, the worse you look, the better, Fat is good. So I'm turning 40, and I had been working out a lot, but things were not transforming like they used to. When I heard that X3 was only 30 minutes, I was like, I can do that.
P90X3, 30 minutes, it gets it done.
With 30 minutes, it's silly. I mean, you really don't have an excuse not to do it. Every day was different. Every exercise was different. It wasn't like, you know, I'm getting on the treadmill and I'm gonna press 30 minutes. I'm gonna be on that thing for, that just sounds like a nightmare. One day we'd be doing pull-ups, which were a super challenge, but just kind of like a fun challenge. Next day we're doing MMA, and the next day we're doing Pilates, and it was just always changing, and I loved that. And I think your body reacts to that change. Okay. Oh my God. Wow, crazy. I didn't think I was gonna be that person. I have lost 11.5 pounds. I'm 5'4" if I'm wearing heels. So to lose that for me was awesome. Whenever I would go shopping, I would just focus on the clothes that covered things. But now I'm just gonna buy this, just outfits like this, and just be at the grocery store like, hey guys, and heels. Bam.
Because of how fast these workouts are, we've designed all of the moves to hit more than just one muscle group, whether you're lifting, jumping, or striking. But the one area that gets worked the most is right here. Every X3 routine is an ab routine. Six packs are what we build here.
Show America your abs, because we might have, you should see his before picture. Didn't look like that.
I can honestly say when I started this program, I was a skeptic. You see infomercials for workout videos and things like that. Like, oh, that's not for real, or they didn't do that in that amount of time. I'm a testament, dude. This was 30 minutes a day for 3 months. I had family and friends like, oh, what are you on some type of diet? No, it wasn't a diet. I was just eating right and working out 30 minutes a day, and I got that. You don't see the results when you go to the gym, honestly. In the gym, I would wait for a machine or see what someone else was doing or walk around. I would spend 2 uneventful hours.
Don't tell me you gotta spend an hour and a half in the gym moving weights around. Look at the pump that we got.
One thing I found out by being in this test group is you don't need time. With 30 minutes a day, I started seeing results really in 2 weeks. I've lost 20 pounds in 90 days. I knew where it came from. But it's not just the pounds I lost. It's the transformation and where the pounds came off. That just goes to show when you put your mind to something, what you can accomplish.
It's time to get into the best shape of your life, even if your life is on overdrive. Introducing P90X3, the 30-minute extreme fitness boot camp from the makers of P90X. You can finally get the ripped body you've been sweating for and the sexy physique you've been wishing for in only 30 minutes a day. Each day is completely mapped out for you, step by step, like your own personal trainer. All you have to do is spend 30 minutes with 16 of the most efficient workouts ever put on DVD. There are 6 fast-paced muscle-building resistance routines, including eccentric, synergistic, and classic weightlifting. Plus, a 30-minute workout so fierce, we can only call it the incinerator. 3 cross-training power workouts for muscle definition and explosive athletic performance, featuring 30 minutes of pure agility training. 3 fat-burning cardio routines, including a badass mixed martial arts program that will totally knock you out. 2 advanced flexibility workouts featuring extreme yoga and elite mobility training. Plus, 2 ab-ripping core routines that rewrite the book on how to get flat, defined six-pack abs and screaming tight obliques. Order now and also get the P90X3 Fitness Guide, a quick and easy nutrition plan, Tony's trainer tips, and the Accelerator Progress Calendar for only 3 payments of $39.95. We'll even upgrade your order to express delivery so you can accelerate your results in just 2 to 5 business days.
I had no idea that there was going to be that much of a huge difference in 90 days. That's a really big difference. That's crazy. The 30-minute workout has been fantastic because of the intensity.
Form, function, and precision. This is how athletes move.
One day you're doing resistance training, the next day you're doing cardio, Pilates, plyo, yoga, agility, mobility, MMA. I mean, it's just a huge variety, which for me is great because, like everyone does at the gym, I would go and get in the same rut, do the same things all the time. And so the muscle acceleration, squeezing in what normally you would do in a much longer workout has just been phenomenal. I typically pack on weight in my whole midsection area, and This is what P90X3 did for me. It was super motivating just to be able to see the results that you get in such a short amount of time. It's also motivating to know that you only have 30 minutes. So work hard and then you're done.
X3 is about getting it done fast so you can get on with your day, but not at the expense of extreme results. And that means you're gonna work hard for 30 full minutes.
That was gorgeous.
I was working out about an hour and a half a day, about an hour of weights, maybe half an hour of cardio, but nothing like what I was doing in P90X3. 30 minutes works because it's fast, it's intense. It's all those things that I wasn't doing in the gym, and that's what I love about it. You'll never be bored with the program. You'll be ripped, but you won't be bored. Right when you feel like you don't have anything left, like you've given all that you're gonna give into the program, it's over. It's done. You're like, oh, okay, that was it. Okay, I can do this again. I can come back and do this tomorrow. I've lost 10.5 pounds, 2.5 inches on my waist, and 10.5 inches overall. That's crazy.
You can make it happen in 30 minutes, and that's what we're doing here.
It's 30 minutes, people. It's 30 minutes. That little 30 minutes can give you a lifetime of results.
You figure the more time you work out in one session, the more results you're going to get. Turns out it doesn't work that way. This is how your body responds to prolonged exercise. You see, it's in that first 30 minutes when almost all of your fitness gains occur. But that sweet spot won't do you much good unless you've got a program that takes full advantage of that 30-minute window of change. And that's where X3 kicks in.
There are 16 unique workouts, each filled with an incredible variety of moves, and all of them set to the kind of pace and intensity that can get a person ripped in 90 days. Even someone like Ed, one of the heaviest members of the P90X3 test group.
240. 240. Always knew in the back of my head that, like, oh, I should really make a big change in my life. I should really do something.
I want to welcome each and every one of you to the very first week of the very first P90X3.
30-minute workouts, they really work for me because in my head, it's not such a big task. And once you do it, you realize, oh, wow, 10 minutes are left, just like that. And as you're going through it, it just goes by so quick. In these 30 minutes, it's so intense that I definitely feel like I'm getting a better workout. It's crazy, exercise after exercise after exercise. Here's your break, 30 seconds, then right back at it. So you're just fitting so much more into those 30 minutes. I have lost almost 43 pounds, 23 inches off of my body, 9 inches off my waist. Oh, I even have 6 abs peeking through, so it's kind of nice. Yes, I'm gonna do another round of P90X3. So I am here to look at my final photos after 2 rounds of X3. So take a look. Oh, gosh. Good gosh. X3 experience has been just transformational, inside and out. Just having gone from, you know, being this fat kind of out of shape guy to being the guy who's always wants to do, you know, an extra mile on a hike. This is all due to X3.
These P90X3 test group graduates have blown my mind. Muscle acceleration works. These folks have proved it. If you look at the people in this P90X3 test group and you look at the kind of results that they have gotten, they are proof positive that anybody, if they've got 75 pounds to lose or just a few, that you will see dramatic physical change in a half an hour with P90X3 in 90 days. And the results are off the charts, and I'm just incredibly proud of them. I'm getting emotional. Is that weird? Where did that come from? And, you know, I think I get emotional because, you know, a lot of people have been left behind. A lot of folks have been left at the bottom of the mountain. And they just assume that that's what their body is supposed to look like. They assume that they're going to be overweight. They assume because my parents look that way, I'm supposed to look that way. But the program is set up so it's doable. It's doable. A half an hour, doable. And so all these folks who have struggled in the past, not gotten the results they wanted, thought that they had these body types that weren't going to change, those beliefs shattered. with P90X3. They're not at the bottom of the mountain, they're up here with me.
These folks were the first to do P90X3, and now it's your turn. All you need is a set of dumbbells and a pull-up bar, or you can do the whole program using a simple resistance band, and that's it.
Just log on to P90X3.com to find out more, or click the button below right now.
And make the commitment to get the ripped body you've always wanted with the all-new 30-minute workouts of P90X3. You'll get 6 muscle-building resistance routines, including eccentric, synergistic, and classic weightlifting. Plus, a 30-minute workout so fierce, we can only call it the incinerator. 3 cross-training power workouts for muscle definition and explosive athletic performance, featuring 30 minutes of pure agility training. 3 fat-burning cardio routines, including a badass mixed martial arts program that will totally knock you out. 2 advanced flexibility workouts featuring extreme yoga and elite mobility training. Plus, 2 ab-ripping core routines that rewrite the book on how to get flat, defined six-pack abs and screaming tight obliques. Let's face it, at just 30 minutes a day, everything about this program rewrites the book on how to get six-pack abs. P90X3 is the fitness solution you've been waiting for. It's also the one extreme fitness program you have time for, and sold separately would cost over $600. The 16 workouts alone would cost $480. But order in the next 6 minutes and you can get the whole P90X3 system for only 3 payments of $39.95. You'll also receive 5 free bonus gifts. The P90X3 Nutrition Guide, which shows you the quickest way to slim down and tighten up. Forget fast food, this is food that makes you fit faster. The X3 Move-by-Move Fitness Guide, so you can follow the program anywhere you go, even without the DVDs. The How to Accelerate tutorial, featuring Tony's exclusive fitness guidance and advice, so you get the most out of every 30-minute workout. The Accelerator Calendar, so you can chart each half-hour routine and stay right on track for the whole 90 days. Plus, you'll get round-the-clock fitness advice from Tony Horton and Beachbody's team of fitness advisors, because we want to make absolutely sure you get the results you came for. Get these 5 bonus gifts free when you order today. P90X3 is such a sure thing that it comes with an outrageous 90-day money-back guarantee. So if at any time while you're doing the program, if you're not satisfied for any reason, just send it back and get an accelerated refund. No questions asked. But you can keep the fat-scorching decelerator and accelerator workouts, a $60 value as our gift just for trying. Stop the clock! Demand for X3 has been unprecedented. It's actually selling 5 times faster than the original launch of P90X. But we have set aside enough inventory to give preference to customers who order online in the next 4 minutes. And not only will we move your order to the front of the line, we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery, so you won't have to wait weeks to get started. You can accelerate your results in just 2 to 5 business days. We've done everything possible to make this the most efficient and affordable body transformation program in history. Now it's your turn to find half an hour a day to get the results you know you've always wanted.